So when you're thinking about your lead magnet, you're going to think about it in the realm of like the thing that you achieved, how you were able to achieve the transformation and the result, but you're going to position it for your audience. So if we look at this training document, the first part of it, let me just jump to it, is going to help you figure out what exactly you're going to say inside of this masterclass. And it's going to be around the main transformation. What do your audience want to do? So I know that you guys want to sell your group signature program that is live, but you want to sell it on autopilot. And your questions are like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can use a quote unquote passive sales funnel to sell. Like that just sounds impossible, but like there has to be a way because I know it's possible. That's what you want. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this. So think about the transformation, and then that's going to be the main idea for your lead magnet. Because from there, you're going to be able to go into, okay, this is like my signature framework. This is how I turn and create a passive sales system for your signature group coaching program, right? Which you thought, oh, my offers only had to be evergreen to sell. And it's like, nope, that's not true. Then I can go into the pain points around, man, this is the pain that you've been going through trying to create sustainable cash months. Because the thing that they want is sustainable cash months, right? But the thing they're trying to solve, the now problem they're trying to solve is this main transformation. How do I actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it's not this example, but the main transformation was just how do I actually sell my group coaching program on autopilot, right? Which gets me to sustainable cash months so that I can have more time freedom, leverage, and working on XYZ in my brand. So I believe in the marketing angle doc, we talk about this where it's like, what does your transformation get them? What's the result? What's the desire? Like there's stages into what it gets them. And so you want to think about the main transformation, the main now problem they are trying to solve. Not that it's going to be not how to get sustainable cash months. Like, duh, that's like what I want. And not like how to leverage, to get to your next thought leader era. No, but it's like the problem is how do I sell passively? So I'm like, oh, come into this masterclass. This is exactly how I'm going to show you. Right. So I can take it from a pain point angle where it's like how to sell your group coaching program passively so that you can stop relying on live launching. Or I could take it from a desire level where it's like how to stop selling your group coaching program, or how to sell your group coaching program passively so you can get to sustainable cash months, right? So you see how those kind of play together. So that's the things I'm going to be asking you. So it's like, think about the main transformation. This is why the offer documents were so important, because a lot of times the biggest issue that people have is they do not know how to speak clearly about their offer. So then it's like, oh my gosh. And if you do not have a tangible offer, then based on who you're helping, right? Because you are that person, what does it get them to? If I fixed my mindset, it allows me to do what? If I fix my mindset around this, it allows me to have a better marriage, or go to be a leader and go to the next level in my business, right? If I lose weight, what does it help me do? If I'm an entrepreneur, oh, it helps me to show up and be more visible, right? So these are some of the questions that I would ask you if we were trying to figure out what is your lead magnet topic. Okay. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and throw them inside of a Trello card. We can go back and forth in Loom or Telegram, or whatever the case is, if you don't have the time right now to schedule a call. Okay. But think about the main transformation, the now problem. That is going to be the angle in which you hook people in to your funnel, right? And that now problem that you hook people in with is the transformation that your offer provides. So then when you take them on this journey in your content, your one content experience, then by the time they get to your offer, they're like, oh, makes sense, because you're going to take them through that funnel process, which you'll learn when you watch this training. But when you actually get to this document, but I think I have it up here. This is the funnel formula, the thing they think solves the problem. What is that now problem they have? What are the things they think solve it? What are they addressing the symptoms? And it's like, oh my gosh, this is not it. So now you can get to your solution, which is truly the root problem. Your unique lens is in your signature process, and then how you're going to be able to get them the result, goal, or desire because of your offer. So you probably heard me talk about this so many times, like the now problem. shifting that perspective, the root problem, and then insert your offer, because you're doing that buyer psychology to answer and the questions that they have in their head and move them forward. So, yes. So this is how we would find the angle. And so, yeah, just send me either a Telegram message or write it down, write like your headline inside of your Trello card, and you can use Loom to explain it. And then we can decide, okay, yeah, that's the angle that we want to take, which will then prep you for building this first training. Okay, so that is it. I will talk to you shortly.